Hi, welcome back to my cooking vlog at Taste of Thai Moi. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making stir-fried asparagus with shrimp. So what we need is the asparagus. I have here about 2 cups of the peel, cut and rinse asparagus. I'm going to show you how I did the cutting part. I peel, just leave a little bit of this of the skin on for some texture, and then I try to go by the end of the asparagus and snap. So wherever the closest snap, that is what you don't want to eat because that would be too tough. Then I will cut. You can cut into about 2 inches piece, or you can cut diagonally or straight, as how you like it. And then I put them in the sieve under cold water and rinse. This way I found that it helped get rid of that unpleasant smell, especially when you go to the bathroom later. It works. It's not 100%, but it works. And we need carrots. We're gonna peel the carrots. I'm gonna use about half a cup of the carrots because we still want the asparagus to be the star of the dish, but the asparagus will give it some color and some natural sweetness, also the texture to the dish. I'm gonna cut them into about 1/2 inch sticks. Just like this. We don't want it to be too small, then it will get too soft. Once I like to keep the vegetable crispy. So that would be about 1/2 cup. Then garlic. I'm going to use 2 cloves of garlic. These 2 cloves, and I'm gonna cut them into thin slices. And then I add this baby corn for some sweetness. I bought the baby corn in these in the can because in America I haven't found the fresh baby corn. In Thailand we find them everywhere. I rinse under cold water for quite a few times to get rid of that metal taste or the can taste or smell. I rinse probably 5 times actually. And then the cut one is kind of long, but if you like it to leave it like this, you can just go ahead and use it like that. But I cut them up into about 3/4 of an inch. I also use about 1/2 cup. So, and then I have this extra large shrimp, has been peeled, deveined, and shelled off and tailed off. And I have some green onion just for garnish before serving. For the sauce, I used the oyster sauce. This is a Dragonfly brand. There are different brands, so whichever you prefer. And thin soy sauce or fish sauce. This is Dragonfly brand fish sauce, thin soy sauce. And we're gonna need a little slurry of cornstarch and some white pepper. So let's start. We're gonna use medium-high heat. And I use canola oil. I'm gonna use about a tablespoon canola oil. When the oil is hot, I add these thinly sliced garlic. And what I'm gonna do with the garlic is I'm gonna save some of the crispy golden brown slice to top at the end. Oh, that's some extra special garlic flavor. But if you don't care for the garlic, you don't have to do that. So keep an eye closely on the garlic because they can burn quickly. It'll be golden brown. Then I'm gonna it's called garlic crisp or garlic chips. Garlic just a little bit in there. You don't need it all out. I'm just gonna take out the nice color, the topping, so garnish. Okay. Now, first thing, I'm gonna cook the asparagus. You can also use the white asparagus if you can find them. They are also very good. The asparagus took longer, so I'm going to cook it first. Then for the baby corn, I'm going to add it now, just so that the flavor of the sauce will go in and give it good flavor. Now I'm going to add the oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon. If you are vegetarian, this can be done for the vegetarian person. You can instead of the shrimp, use the tofu or firm tofu, and then or no meat at all, and replace the oyster sauce with the hoisin sauce. But usually have hoisin because hoisin sauce can be very strong. Half a tablespoon of the pimple sauce. Stir. Stir for the two sauces to mix in well. Now it's time to add the shrimp. You can also use chicken or other seafood. I thought this is very good with the seafood. Scallop, even baby squid or I would say lobster meat. So any good solid seafood meat is good to eat. Now we're gonna add the broth. The carrot will cook very fast, so I'm adding it last. This will take probably 2 minutes to cook. So we're gonna let it cook. I use about a quarter cup of the chicken broth. If you are doing the vegetarian version, use the vegetarian broth or just water, and adjust the flavor with the thin soy sauce because the water won't have much of the flavor. And I'm gonna cut for the green onion. I'm gonna cut it diagonally. It's for the look for a beautiful garnish. At this point, I'm going to make the cornstarch slurry. I have 2 tablespoons of water, and then I need 1 teaspoon of the cornstarch. Gonna mix it up. Then add into the pan. Then stir. Then cook until the cornstarch is no longer white and thicken the sauce. We don't want the raw cornstarch flavor in the dish. Doesn't taste good. It's get thickened now. And I'm gonna taste it. Taste the sauce. It's pretty good. I'm gonna add a little thin soy sauce. Just a little, adjust as you taste, and ground white pepper. It's a big dash. Some people like to add sugar into the stir fry for some sweetness, but because of the baby corn and the carrot and the asparagus itself is a little sweet already, so I don't need to add any sugar. Mix it up. And that's it. Happy to eat. Asparagus is cooked perfectly, not soft and not raw. And the carrot is still crispy and is cooked. So I'm gonna plate it up. Use these, pull this out. Put in a serving plate. This will be enough for 3 or 4 people. And then we garnish with the green onion or the scallion. And that's it, garlic chips. And we serve this with the cooked jasmine rice. Quick, delicious, healthy. Enjoy. I will see you next time. Goodbye.